Vacuum chamber HCQ-21, featured with its flexible compact design. This is an economic solution for degassing process, which requires a maximum vacuum of -76 kmh. Despite being applicable in various scenarios, HCQ-21 is specifically engineered for the purpose of degassing liquid mixtures. In the manual process of mixing adhesives, the presence of both micro and macro air bubbles is inevitable. This can be observed in the video where the mixture is filled with air bubbles. To solve this problem, HCQ-21 with high performance will use vacuum to effectively degas the liquid. The process will start when micro bubbles inside the mixture combine with each other to form the macro one. Thanks to negative pressure, the formed macro bubble will come to surface and disappear gradually. Then, the after-mixing adhesive without any air bubbles can optimize its own bonding ability. Now, let's figure out the user-friendly operating method of HCQ-21. To start, you need to turn on the vacuum pump placed underneath the system. Then, plug in the cables to get power supply. When done with electricity setup, move your attention to the acrylic clear chamber. Unlock the two clamps, open the lids. The maximum lid opening angle is 60 degrees, so that don't put too much force in. Then, place your prepared mixture into our chamber. The height of liquid container must not be higher than the height of the chamber. And just close the lid, carefully lock our two clamps. To create the existing way for air, now you need to open side valve. At the 7th step, turn back to controller box. Press to turn on power button. Now, depending on your requirements, let's choose the working method between manual auto. In manual mode, you need to manually using two buttons to turn on and off the vacuum pump. In contrast, with auto mode, you use timer to set up a specific period for degassing process. So in manual mode, how to use two buttons to monitor the vacuum pump. After placing the mixture into the acrylic chamber to start degassing process, press the first green button named manual to turn on the vacuum pump. Immediately following that, the pressure gauge's needle will spin to indicate the pressure level within the chamber. Simultaneously, the process of degassing the liquid gets started, keeping observing the air bubble inside the liquid at -76 kmg until they are all broken. To stop or pause the degassing process, please press the red button named stop. Before taking out the degassed liquid, remember to gradually close the side air valve. Then simply unlock clamps and take out our no bubble liquid. If you want to set up a specific period, leave HCQ-21 for degassing task, please switch to auto mode. There are two parameters you need to control in the timer. First, one is the time range. There are 5 time range for you. 1 to 6 minutes range, 10 to 60 minutes range, 1 to 6 hours. You can flexibly switch among these time ranges easily, and the shortest time range 1 to 6 seconds. After determining the time range, you need to set up the specific period for degassing by rotating the timer button. Then the last step, when done with setup, press green button named auto to start the auto degassing process. You can repeat this process until the desired results are achieved. And when finishing the task, and no need to use a vacuum chamber until the next shift. Don't forget to close the side air valve and turn off the vacuum pump. Very easy to operate our HCQ-21 vacuum chamber, right? For further support, please contact our authorized representative or drop us an email to info@glutitech.com. Thank you for your attention and see you in the next video.